right. Good morning, everybody. It's EMP Drive on TDA Tele Radio with Uncle Slim and Miss Toy. Joining us in the studio, I'll start with the ladies. Obviously, she's got a phone. Look, she's doing a video. What is that? Sleep.
Take a little bit of snaps, ain't it? Just a little bit.
Oh, snap.
Like
This snap, is it?
For the gram, mate.
For the gram, mate. All right, cool. So should we start with the ladies? We got Michelle in the studio. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm super. These guys would say they're scrumptious. That is Uncle Slim and Miss Toy. Toy does news and Uncle Slim just looks scrumptious over there. It does sports and other beautiful things. Michelle is sales and marketing for
Kalafhi Medical Center.
Calafi Medical Center. All right. And then joining us in the studio is the guy you would eat an apple to keep away.
Right.
Yes, Dr. Mchenje, is it?
Dr. Arnold Mchenje.
Arnold Schwarzenegger Mchenje. Yes, the Doctor Terminator. The
He'll be
Documentator.
back.
Is it? Yeah.
If you can put it out.
Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to get it right. All right, cool. So before I get into all of this, first thing is first, where is Kalafhi Medical Center? Let's start with you, so we know we have reference, because this is the
Alright.
village.
Okay, no
Welcome
problem.
to the village.
We actually have 4 clinics. We have our headquarters in Village. We have a clinic in Main Mall, one in
Alright.
Tokweng, and then our physiotherapy and renewal aesthetics and executive suite is at Extension 5.
Wow.
Again, say what? About what? The last one. There's a lot going on that last one. What's
At
going on?
Extension 5, we
Mhm.
have our Calafi physiotherapy clinic,
All right.
and then we have our executive suite.
Mhm.
And then we also offer renewal aesthetics by Calafi, where we do like cosmetic treatments like microneedling and
amazing.
micropeels and so on and so forth.
All right.
All right. Yeah, sounds fancy.
Sounds really
Is
fancy.
it got to do with the skin?
What's an executive suite?
Exactly. That's what I thought.
It kind of caters to more of your corporate clients, your
Yes.
more high-end clients, and
Yeah, people like me, my
Oh, yeah. Oh,
just
that's
for
good.
The viewers to know that's where we go, mate.
Yes.
That's where we go.
So where you based? Where's your station? Where's your,
So I'm based in Extension 5.
Oh, the executive.
The one with the
Oh, yeah.
executive and
That's
the,
All right. Okay. So Extension 5, the executive suite. That's where you're at. How long have you been there?
So we recently moved in,
Yeah.
and this is our first month in actually.
Really?
And,
Yeah, because I'm actually a client of Kalafhi. Yes, so I consult Dr. Maine.
Fancy
Yeah.
you dropping
so
the
I
bomb
do
like
know
that.
the executive bonus. I'm like, okay, what have I been?
Hey.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's fine.
Wow, a month now, and you're in it.
oh yes.
And where is Arnold from? And where were you born?
So Arnold is Zimbabwean,
All right.
and I grew up in Harare,
Okay.
Salisbury, whatever you want to call it.
Wow, are you like you go way back? I mean, I was named after the guy from way back. Is that yes? I was named after Ian Smith, and I'm not shy to
Oh
say it.
no! Really?
God punished me with giving me all this melanin. It was like, oh, you're gonna name your
Colonizer.
child Ian Smith. I'm make him duck.
Right?
So duck, no, he's not gonna be like, yeah, but true. Salisbury. Did you know how it was called Salisbury before? You didn't know that? Is it? Okay,
So,
yeah.
my home village is in Chiweshe, but it's close to a place called Mazoe.
Yes.
You know the Mazoe thing, right?
Yes, where Grace Mugabe's
So
So
got
there's
the
a place
farm.
called we're going to land today, ain't it? So there's an actual place called Mazoe.
They don't grow the orange juice there.
Oh, is it? Okay.
There is a citrus plantation now. You
Exactly.
can safely say they're growing juice.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, that's nice. And why physiotherapy? I mean, you didn't want to deal with other things that mean cutting people up and
Well, I think physiotherapy just was calling to me. It's
Okay.
something that I enjoy doing. It's a passion. I mean, I live, breathe physio. I see people walking around the streets. I'll be like, oh, I can do that. I can fix that.
yes, could fit my back, could fit my
You know,
knees.
Yeah.
something like that. And it's something that I've always wanted to do even from childhood. And it was quite easy for me to make a decision to actually venture into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how did you end up in Bots? Where did you do your physiotherapy?
Oh yes, my
What-
training I did at the University of Zimbabwe.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
The only university in Zimbabwe, just to piss off the other ones.
Oh yes, of course.
There was a war then,
Oh,
like
yeah.
no other university exists except for UZ.
Is it?
So everything else is just like, it's like University of Botswana and then everything
Yeah,
else.
Yeah.
Yes. And others. All right, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so I just I realized there's also opportunity and board settled down. Here I am.
So how long you been here in Botswana?
Been here now 6 years
6 years.
and counting.
And counting. Very, very, very nice. You got kids?
Oh yes, I got a son.
Wow.
You should meet that boy. Handsome, right?
How old?
His name's AJ.
AJ.
He's 2.
2.
And now junior, I guess, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why the AJ's.
I'm a
yeah.
junior. Oh, okay.
Hey.
Arnold is back,
Right.
Yeah.
but smaller.
Yeah.
2.0.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good to know. We also having a campus opening up in CBD,
Oh, lovely.
and we're gonna have the kids do all of these amazing things like radio, TV. Yeah.
Now register my boy. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
Don't worry.
There's a 500 pull up bonus.
Right.
So please don't just promise. I was just
Let us know what it happens. Let me just say my names.
I'm being serious. It's like,
Oh, this is evidence.
Yeah, right.
all right. So yeah, like with TDA, we offer great services, but at the same time, you guys offer amazing services at Kalafhi, right?
Yeah.
What is it that you guys offer at your specific center where you're working?
So where I'm working, I'm the one responsible for Calafi Physiotherapy.
All
So
right.
we're talking physiotherapy services. So it's a wide range of services that we cover.
Yeah.
That includes pulmonary rehabilitation. This has got something to do with the chest, the lungs.
Yeah.
We also have neurological rehabilitation, something to do with the brain, central nervous system, peripheral system, challenges and conditions. We are there to fix it. And then we also have musculoskeletal conditions that we manage. Things to do with the muscle injuries, things to do with the bone injuries.
Yeah.
So it's quite broad, and also we deal with kids as well. There's what we call pediatric rehabilitation, kids born with congenital abnormalities, with delayed milestones. We're there to actually facilitate that they grow and reach their full function.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's so amazing? When I hear you talk, you sound like you're from ER. Grey's Anatomy or something. And he's got the look, right?
Yeah.
He's got the look, right? He's got the whole TV look.
Scrubs and everything.
Michelle, imagine that.
So it sounds quite reassuring. Like
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know what I'm talking about.
Like that.
Yes, you're about to die, but
But it's okay.
yeah,
Death is a good thing.
death is a good thing. Breaking your leg is the worst thing that could ever happen to you. But if we can take your organs and give it to other people, you
So
see,
if you just sign this,
if you can just size it, that's
donate
it.
your body to
Give a
science.
little bit of consent.
There's something calming about you and
Yeah.
and reassuring, which is great. But what is the best part of it, your job? What would you say
Wow. Best part
makes
of
you
my
wake
job-
up to go to work?
Best part of my job is seeing my patients put a smile on their face as they recover.
Yeah.
The journey where you get to look at someone presenting to you having all these challenges,
Yeah.
and then boom,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're feeling fantastic. and
Wow.
they're
Do you ever
nice.
do the thing where you lay your hand on the person in the wheelchair and then they get up?
That's not.
There's a bit of that as well.
Yes. It's like,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, with physio, you can't run away from touch.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Techniques
that's part
that
of
we
it.
do. So, there's a bit of that where you transfer what you have
Mm.
to the patient,
Come on.
and
Oh, yeah. My friend my son, really. It's like, he's a physiotherapist for Dynamos.
oh,
Yeah, Dynamos is like the Kaiser Chiefs of
Yeah.
Zimbabwe. It's like a big thing.
so
You was-
says a Dynamo supporter.
Are you?
Base Caps United.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, it's
Oh,
like
okay.
me mentioning Man U and somebody's like,
something
oh, I'm
like that.
I'm a Liverpool
You're the
guy.
only team from Manchester,
Exactly. So exactly what you just said, there is touch and what you transfer to the person. More than just being a profession, right? Like scientific profession and stuff like that. Do you believe or what Mike says, that you guys are blessed with healing hands
Yeah,
in that sense.
I mean, I'm a huge believer of transference,
Yeah.
and what you have is what you're going to give to someone. You can't give what you don't have.
Yeah.
So when you're in a profession where people are seeking vitality, you should have that sense that aligns with healing, vitality, wellness.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I really believe that there is that
Wow.
beyond the science.
Yeah.
That's true.
So we have a
Energies.
day that we celebrate you guys,
Dope.
Oh yeah,
the
yeah.
World Physio Day.
Yeah, there is a World Physiotherapy Day. It's upcoming in September.
Yeah.
It's almost like it runs throughout the month. And for this year, it will be running under the theme Osteoarthritis, OA, if you want to make it fancy.
Yeah.
That's the whole
So that somebody
AJ
asked
thing.
you, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's like, oh, what does it stand for? You just like drop that.
Yeah, we took some time trying to pronounce it.
Yeah.
Osteoarthritis.
I was
Like,
just spelling it.
it's like OA. I was like, we should have thought of that. Just like so OA, and we sound like, what is that actually?
Well, I think I need my books, right?
And I think that comes naturally. Yeah.
Okay, so with the clinical definition, it's a progressive degenerative condition that affects articular joint surfaces, and it progresses to a point where it can lead to abrasions and contusions on the bone edges.
Okay.
Let me simplify. Let me simplify.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Dumb it down as soon as possible. As soon as you can. When you're done.
Plasticity 101.
You know.
So in similar terms, what I'm saying is it's a progressive wear and tear of the joint surface, which is what we call the cartilage.
Yeah.
And it can progress to a point where you can have deformity
Yeah.
if it's not managed.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yes, in simpler terms.
And so how do you prevent that?
So first line
heal,
of prevention, it's exercise.
Okay.
That's the first line of prevention. And there are specific exercises depending on which particular joint has been affected, because it can affect different parts of the joints: the shoulder, the elbow, the knee, the hip. You know, there are a lot of joints that we have in the body.
Okay.
But the first line of prevention is exercise.
All right. Not just for summer bodies, you know.
Not just for summer bodies. It's nice to have summer bodies.
Great.
Let's not take that away.
Yeah.
Because one of the risk factors as well, if you don't have a summer body, if you're obese or overweight, you're actually at risk of getting osteoarthritis.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Summer body all year.
Slim got nothing to work on. It's just like, you know, winter comes, summer come along, and that's it. You know, so I mean, it must be exciting with what you do, because already I started getting to understand about physiotherapy because a couple of my friends are in it. You know, when they talk about being a physiotherapist for like the Springboks, and then I'll be like, yo, really? Like, how deep is that? You know? So what sort of kind of careers one could look into? I mean, I'm sure you just don't sit at, you know, at the center. You probably go to different places, attend different groups of people or clientele.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite broad and dynamic in a sense, because you can find physiotherapists in inpatient setup where you have wards, and then you can also have physiotherapy service in an outpatient setup where you're coming from your own house and then you go and get attended to. But you also have sports physiotherapy, which you already mentioned, where you can be found on the field with the athletes or professional footballers, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So there are different setups where you can find physiotherapists.
Yeah, and I guess I can imagine in like if the company is big as and the oil rigs or something, they could have an in-house physiotherapy.
Oh yeah.
Right, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because
Those guys who work,
has
yeah,
one.
Johnny
Yes,
Mine,
yeah.
you know. So
Yeah.
they could be an occupational one. I don't know. That's the term, but you know,
Yeah.
There's
I
that
guess
one.
it is that one.
Yeah.
You busy showing
No, just, you know, for the kids out there,
For the kids, for the
you can
ages
still
out
get the
there.
mind, yeah.
You know, for the ages out there. All right. Is your job exciting though? Yeah. You should have said absolutely.
Like, I mean,
Wow.
I know.
Beyond just the excitement in the recoveries, the interaction.
Yeah.
I spend the whole day interacting with different people, different
Absolutely.
personalities, and
Wow.
I value that. You get to learn much about humanity, human essence.
Yeah.
Nothing is that.
Wow.
Mm.
Hey, Michelle.
It's
Yes.
fun. You can just come pass by, not for therapy, just to say hello, right?
Of course. I mean, I'm so
Yeah.
curious about so many things right now. I always have a knee problem. I think the knee
I saw
problem.
that coming.
Yeah.
Now that we're talking about
Yeah,
that, right?
yeah.
So
I don't know, every time
yeah, it's
No,
getting there
because
now.
I think we all have problems because with me, the back.
Yeah, I have lower back and
Yeah.
the knee issue.
Been 3 full years now.
Hey, there's
Yeah.
no free consultation, guys. Let's go to the executive suite.
Wanna go to
Yeah,
executive
did you take medical aid?
Yeah, thank you, Slim. Thank you.
All right, but yeah, I was coming to the knee thing because every time we're shooting a movie, because in school we make movies as well, TV shows. So whenever we have a big project, people would just start seeing me limping, right?
Yeah,
They'll be
yeah.
like, "Oh, the movie thing is about to start." Does stress contribute to osteoarthritis?
Do you mean psychological stress or physical stress?
Oh, that's a good
I want you
question.
to define what exactly. Because if it's physical stress, like from the up and down,
Yeah.
definitely it can trigger a little bit of pain on the joint.
Okay.
Yeah, because overstressing and overloading a joint can actually cause pain. And also, if you have history of any injury on that particular knee,
Yeah.
free consultation, right?
Yes, there we go.
Yeah.
Smart.
You can actually be at risk of also getting the OA we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But then you'll need to be assessed to ascertain what exactly is the problem,
Okay.
so that we can then cover the way forward in terms of management and treatment.
All right. So I have to go for a scan first, and then you guys assess based on that.
Free
General
consultation.
practitioner,
Yeah.
general practitioner will consult first, and with their consultation, they'll take you through the necessary process, whether there's need for further investigations or the scans and all that,
Yeah.
and then a referral on that for you to come to physio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll also do assessment and cover the treatment plan for you.
You guys got a big thing going on. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Michelle.
We try.
Yeah. I mean, even just in the sort of like branding of it all together, it's just like
Yeah.
you guys are going for the big end.
Yeah.
So I want to know, when did Calafi Medical Center or the Calafi Medical Groups?
Centers.
Yeah.
Groups.
Yeah. When did you guys start? How did it come about?
We started in 2018, actually,
Ooh.
and since then we've actually grown quite at a very fast rate.
Wow.
And it's all through passion, really. Like, we really just want to be able to help people and
Yeah.
just let people know. Like, one thing that we do is do wellness days, where we go out in the community and we do free
Yeah.
health screenings.
Yeah,
So you can
yeah.
check for BP, blood sugar,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that, right?
and things
Yeah, I
like
know
You
that.
guys were
that.
literally just the other day.
Yeah, on Saturday. So, we were by
Motivi.
Kali Hill. Maru TV did a Kali Hill Health and Fitness Day.
Okay.
So we're just out there also providing free health screenings. So
Wow.
I mean, it's always important to do regular checkups, because like blood pressure alone is a silent killer. That one,
Yeah.
if you don't know
Yeah,
especially if you're in a
absolutely.
stressed environment, always
Yeah.
working, you just don't know how your health is like. So that's why we try and encourage people to do regular checkups, just so you know that, okay, your BP is high.
Yeah.
You need to do these kind of things to kind of like prevent it and calm down, so that you can manage your
Yeah.
health and things like that. So there's very big future projects in the pipeline.
All right.
Like in November, we're in the process of opening our day hospital even. So
What?
a day hospital.
What do you mean, day hospital?
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know
you
what
don't
that
take
is.
patients at night?
Huh?
You don't take patients at night?
Right?
We do, like, our village clinic closes at midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we
yeah.
actually do take patients
It's a
at
day
night.
I had to rush there a couple of times.
So
So
our
what's
day
a day
hospital,
hospital?
What
it
is-
just offers a little bit more than what a clinic would offer.
Okay.
Like emergency services that would have that,
Okay.
and
All right.
plus we're trying to
Yeah.
incorporate more technology into our clinics and hospitals as well, to kind of like reduce maybe the burden of body scarring and things like that, because there's things like smart pills Brandy now. Like if you
What-
would, instead of like someone opening up your chest to find out the problem, like they just take this little smart chip with like some sort
Yeah,
of
you see
electronic
now,
thing, and then
the
it will
world
be able to
runs.
detect
Yay!
where the problem is without having to actually open up your body and
That
things
is
like that.
amazing. However,
So, I mean, the future is technology
yeah,
nowadays, you know.
absolutely, absolutely.
So,
It's nice to keep up with speed of technology.
Hey.
Evolving medicine.
yeah.
Well, I guess I wouldn't want anybody to open me up. I'm all
Yeah.
right. I'm good. I'll stay as I am. But hey, man, you never know. One of these days it's gonna happen, and you got no choice. Talking about people who cut people open up. Do you guys know the first surgeon to do a heart? And is it called heart? Is it open heart surgery?
In SA, who was
Yes,
that
the
again?
transplant. Yeah, the first heart transplant.
In South Africa, right?
Yes. Is it South Africa?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just forgot the name.
Yeah.
Then we know where they're from.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
Christian Bernard.
Yeah.
Yeah, at Curtis Cure Hospital. Okay, so
Showing us some intelligence right there.
oh yes, the future is now. Thanks to the Dow economy. Okay, the future is now. All right, cool. I am so excited with what you guys are doing. I think you make me feel like I don't know, like we find it hard to go to clinics
Yeah.
traditionally as
Yeah.
Men.
The other
right?
gender.
Yeah.
Yes. So I would want to know you, Michelle, how can you make me feel comfortable to come for a physio checkup or
Let's
a
introduce him
screening?
to Dr. Arnold. He's like, it's fine. Stay That's the start.
But there gotta
Yeah.
be incentives. I don't know. Like we were supposed to go for that screening of sorts in November. Was it November last year where they do the
Hey, yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, we were.
What did you
What do you call it? What is that one? Hey, yeah.
Which one now?
It's the prostate cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you make it? How do you incentivize people, or how do you encourage people to come and come to your
Yeah,
centers?
November is coming through as well, right?
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Well, our slogan is because your health matters. So
Oh,
so everything we really do is because we literally care about your health and we put it and as our top priority.
Yeah.
If you come to our clinics, there's excellent customer service, convenience, and good turnaround
Guys, I
time.
can
Yeah.
just vouch for that.
Yeah, exactly, she can
Yeah.
vouch for that.
well, we're just not gonna get sick for the sake of going for customer service.
But-
Like, I'm
Yeah,
sick. I
sometimes.
No,
gotta
but what I'm saying is they really do make you feel comfortable.
Great.
Ish, yeah.
But
I had an
honestly-
issue and I'm just like, hey guys.
I went to
what's
one
going
clinic.
on?
I felt like
How's
today I'm dying.
Oh no.
From the receptionist, I was
You're
just like,
this is not it.
Hey, Muna.
This is minor, but hey.
Even the Jamela was just like,
Oh,
no. Guys, should I even stay or should I just go?
But
Yeah.
also, there's only so much that we could do, but you just have to look like, does my health matter? Like,
Yes,
you
exactly.
have to also put
Yeah.
your health as a priority as
Yeah.
well and stop ignoring the signs and things like that. And know, like, I actually, if I'm looking to see many years to come,
Yeah.
I have to start now.
All right. Fantastic. Where can we find your centers on social media? What are the contact details and all of those things?
You can just search Kalafhi Medical Center on Instagram and Facebook. Our HQ is 311-5929. If you'd like to email us, it's customerrelations@kalafi.co.bw and our website www.kalafi.co.bw.
All right.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question? Probably you guys get this all the time. What does Calafi mean?
It actually means health, actually.
Right.
Like good
Is
health.
that it's like a redundant question, me asking that?
No, it's
No.
not actually.
I mean, we're Bob's kids. We're from up north. We just thought we find out what this is.
It actually literally does mean like just
Health.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Putting it in the name, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
That's great. Any questions, Miss Toy, before
No,
this?
this consultation, right? So yeah. Okay, you guys
Well,
take
if
medical
you
aid.
actually,
You guys take medical aid, right?
Yes, no,
and the
we
likes.
do.
Okay, cool.
but if you actually come to one of our wellness days, we do give out.
Yeah,
like,
that's
discounts
true. That is
and
very
stuff
true.
like that,
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
Any questions?
And any other? Like, we're making sure that we jump on there. Anyone that's close by the free consultations and wellness day.
Well, we have a consumer fair. We're going to be partaking.
Hey,
in the
thank
consumer
you.
fair.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be there.
On the 29th of August to the 4th of September. So we will be doing free health screenings. So
All right.
whenever you buy, you can just come through to us.
I'll be by. Trust me.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. Thank you guys for coming. So AJ is going to the TDA CBD campus. Trust me, this school is amazing, man. Look, we're the first school to build tele radio, doing movies that have gone international and stuff like that. So yeah, you got any kids, Michelle?
No, I don't have.
Would you like to have one?
Yes,
His
definitely.
name is Arthur. He's scrumptious.
It be your own, guys. It be your own. Any advice to like the youngsters out there? I know we do have some amazing young people who are doing sports. We have Denzel who's in the national team for tennis. We also have some in football, some in chess as well. So bro, I don't know.
I don't think you want to get physical. You know, I got physical injury playing chess.
Yeah, man, for the young ones who are heavily involved in sport, I think the big piece for me, outside just the talent, the gift they have, is also injury management.
Yeah.
They shouldn't ignore the injuries. The moment they have one, it should be attended so that they can also prolong their career lifespan.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice to have fun doing what you have passion for, but also you have to take care of yourself, do the necessary work. You know, there should be determination. The focus should still be there. And the only limitation will be you and how you apply yourself.
Yeah.
So all I can encourage them is, do the best you can with the encouragement you have and support you have. You can be whatever you want to be.
Grace, listen, this doctor guy. Hey, Mona.
It's a problem.
Hey, was your wife patient?
Yeah. Next year, I wanted to ask that. I'm like, okay, no.
Oh, it's okay.
This was fun, actually. I decided to export myself.
Oh. You and I, brother. Right? I'll soon be buying or selling oranges. Yeah. That old big orange building. I'm like walking in. I was like, I have come with my kettles. It's like, how many kettles do you have? They're all in the car. Slim. Slim bringing boxes of kettles.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming through. Any relation to Lazarus? Change it.
Lazarus. Well,
yeah. Listen, what is that with the South African politicians will tell you.
I mean, my family is quite big.
Yeah.
There's some relatives, that I haven't really met, but it could be a possibility I could relate. I mean, with the cinema.
Yeah, possibly. Because I think it's also from there, like Mazoe, Choice side. I think.
Oh yeah, so
yeah.
Could be relatives.
Yeah.
Who is this person?
Is CEO of Net One.
That's my family.
It had to be. Well, since you mentioned that fact,
that's us.
That's how we roll.
All right, man. You guys have a great Wednesday. And thank you for coming out to Mochudi. I know Mochudi is a little bit far out, but us as the village, we like to say, how do you say it in Bakatla? Where you have to say
Okay.
In Bakatla.
Hey,
we have to say, let's see it.
How do you say thank you for coming?
It's just Raleboch.
Hey. All right. Thank you. That's Dr. Arnold Mchenje and Michelle. It's Michelle who again?
Michelle Wright.
Yes, that wasn't wrong at all.
Yeah.
Proudly headquartered and streaming globally. Turn this up. Everything is A-OK. When you have no one else, God is faithful. You're perfect. You're listening to the hottest internet radio station in the game. This is hot.
TDA Teleradio, straight out of Mochudi.
The radio
radio station you can't live without. This is your radio. #1 local station.
Them.